Hello, I am on my way down to Performance Works on Granville Island, and I am going to see the first night, I think it's the preview performance, of How Star Wars Saved My Life by Dr. Nicholas Harrison. It's written by and performed by Nicholas Harrison. It's a one-man show, and it's about how, I believe, it's about overcoming victimhood, I guess, and good and evil and the nature of forgiveness and all that cool stuff. So I don't really know a lot about it yet because I haven't seen it. I don't even have the program yet, but I read the show description. It looks really cool. So I am on my way down to Performance Works right now, and I will let you know when I get there. Wow, what an endearing show. I just came out of How Star Wars Saved My Life by Nicholas Harrison, and it was just so beautifully put together, well written, heartfully performed, very, very funny. I wasn't expecting it to be quite so light, but it was absolutely just wonderful. And I suppose I should say something else other than wonderful. Some Assembly Theatre is the main producer of this piece, and I really hope that they get to tour it around the world because I think it's a really, really important message. It's an autobiographical piece about a little boy's journey from victim to survivor to Jedi. And it's just beautiful the way he weaves together, you know, the effects of shame. And I think it's a very relatable experience of having that secret, having that shameful secret, and not being able to tell the grown-ups in your life. So I think it was a very, very brave piece. Lots of multi-character conversations, which were handled very well. There was one piece kind of in the middle where one of the characters was sitting and one of the characters was standing, and I felt that was a little bit awkward, but most of it was done just very deftly, very well handled. Performance Works is not the best space acoustically, so every now and again the childish whisperings were a little hard to hear, but just so fully performed. And Nick really did dive into his inner child. It was beautiful to watch and just so endearing. I really recommend you go see the piece. It's not like hugely traumatically heavy. It's amazing how relatable it is, and how easily he moves us through the trauma and into the innocence again and into strength. The set was just fantastic. We have this glorious Death Star looming over that doubles as a kind of family photo album for a lot of the storytelling. And I don't want to give away too much, so I'm not going to say too much about the other exciting set pieces, but there's a couple of really cool surprises in there, and it's just magical, wonderful, humble, magical, endearing, and brave, and shocking, and heartbreaking as well. So I really encourage you to go out and see it. I think it's on for about another week, and it's at Performance Works on Granville Island.